Good morning and happy Tuesday. Welcome to a couple of days of my life. If you're new here, my name is Diana. If you're not, welcome back. I am about to go to the gym. It's 7 right now, and I just recorded a video for my Instagram series where I'm sharing healthy recipes under 30 minutes. This one is a breakfast recipe and I made overnight oats, which is ironic because I said in 30 minutes. But you know, it took me like just a few minutes to throw it together. This is like the perfect cozy because of the flavor profile, but obviously it's cold. It is still pretty warm in LA, so I feel like overnight oats are still a really good idea. I added some frozen berries on top just to make it a little bit sweeter, and it just looks delectable. But anyways, I just filmed that. I'm about to make some pre-workout, go to the gym. I'm going to the gym in the morning today because I have 2 appointments today, in the afternoon and in the morning. So we're gonna get a quick workout in, we're gonna walk back home, we're gonna get to work, and we're gonna have a really good and productive day, and I'm excited to take you along. Look at these oats. They look so good. So I added maple syrup in here, pumpkin seeds, there's a little bit of chia seeds in here, cacao nibs, apple. She couldn't die. I just got to the gym. It's 7:45. Let's crush this workout because I have to be home at like 9:30. And on another note, I just finished my audiobook. I was listening to Unforgivable by Natalie Borelli, and it was good. It was definitely like, it hooked me the whole time and it kept me wondering what was gonna happen next, but in hindsight, not as big or as interesting of a twist as I thought it'd be. So, but if you're looking for like a quick read, I started this yesterday, or listen I guess, and I finished it this morning, so it was pretty quick. But anyways, let's go get this workout. I'm gonna chug my pre-workout and we're gonna crush this pull day. Workout is done. Feeling very accomplished, especially because honestly I wasn't like feeling like working out at 7 a.m. I'm definitely more accustomed to working out in the afternoons now, but I'm glad that we got it done. Let's get home and shower and get ready for the day. Hello. I just showered. I showered right after I got home from the gym. I made my 10 a.m. meeting, which I was so happy about because I came home at 9:40, showered at 9:45 till 9:50, like 3, brushed my hair, quickly got dressed, and ran to my meeting. I was very hungry, so I had a little bit of leftover overnight oats. They actually turned out really good. Like very good. I'm gonna make a coffee. You know when you're hungry but you're just not sure what sounds good? That's today. Anyways, I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna hop back to work. I have a couple of videos I need to edit.
You know, next 20 care of yourself, what you're putting into your body, you have control over all of it.
Alright, just made breakfast. I ended up making the smoothie and some avocado toast. Looks so good.
So you start realizing that
I just finished my breakfast and I'm not gonna lie, it was delicious, but I'm really full. Because my smoothie, as you all know, is always around 50 to 60 grams of protein. I think today it was 50 because 10 grams from the yogurt and 40 from the collagen. So 50 grams plus I had an egg white and an egg, so roughly like 10. So we're doing pretty well for the protein today for it being 11, okay? But that's great because I just worked out, so this straight to the gains. The avocado toast was pure enjoyment. I think I'm actually gonna take a little walk because, like I said, I feel really full, and I do have a couple of things that I would like to buy because Mihai's birthday is coming up and I need to get him a couple of goodies. So we're just gonna take a quick little stroll over to the promenade, and then we're gonna go back and get back to work. All right, I'm back from my little walk, and as you can see, I got the stuff. I'm gonna put it into a suitcase so that he does not find it. Oh no. I didn't think there was stuff in here. Okay, we're just gonna have to make it work. Okay, great. It's not. I'm gonna put this under the bed. Back from my second appointment of the day. which was my laser appointment, and got underarms, bikini, legs, and upper lip. I've been doing laser since November of 2022, so I'm coming up on my 1-year mark, and I can confidently say that it is one of the best investments that I have personally ever made, because one, my showers have been cut in half. They're so much shorter now because I don't have to shave every day. It takes a couple of sessions to actually see some results. I think after like my 5th, 6th session, I was able to start going like a week without shaving, and eventually like 2 weeks. The session that I just had before this one, I was able to go 2.5 weeks without shaving my underarms. I probably could have gone longer, but they were really like, it's just like very fine hair, and it was kind of bothering me. And then in terms of bikini, I'm having great results with that. And then the legs have been the complicated part because one, I've been in the sun, so I haven't been able to get consistent laser with my legs. I skipped last month, so I definitely did notice more hair growth. Oh, also for my upper lip, the best part of getting laser for my upper lip, my hair looking funny. The best part of getting laser on my upper lip has been not getting any ingrown hairs. Very obviously happy about that. I used to always like dermaplane my upper lip. I still do it, but I don't do it as much as as frequently as I used to. I was talking to my nurse, and she said typically for women who have thicker and significantly darker hair, she thinks that like 1 to 2 years is how long it's gonna take for you to actually like be done with laser. And then after that, after you've completed the full procedure, meaning that 85 to 90% of the hair is like gone, then that's when you're gonna start coming in for, what are they called? Not checkups, touch-ups. I'm hoping that it's gonna take me 1.5 years at the most. I hope it's not gonna be 2 years. If it is 2 years, I don't think that's all that bad. I'm gonna be alive forever and hairless forever. So that's just a little bit of info on laser. I definitely think, one, it's really, really important to find a place that is really good. On top of that, I think it's really important to find a nurse that you feel comfortable with. I did go through quite a few nurses, and now the one that I've had, she's my favorite, and I've been requesting her every session because one, she actually does a really, really, really great job. I think a lot of times when you get laser, you can have people who aren't as careful or I feel like you have to be kind of detail oriented when you do laser because you don't want to miss any hairs, you know. And I feel like a few nurses that I had in the past were so quick that I'm like, okay, there's no way that you got all of my legs. But with the current nurse that I have, she is so on point, she's so efficient, so I've just had a great experience with her. So for any female out there who's debating on doing laser, I highly encourage it. I think it is the best thing that you could do for yourself, especially if you're somebody who shaves every day like I used to. I literally would shave every single day. It's just like not worth it. The time, the effort, the energy, and the irritation that my skin would experience from shaving every day. Like my skin is wonderful. Like I get 0 rashes, I get 0 irritation, like everything is amazing. So definitely recommend laser. I came home and made myself another smoothie because I was starving. I feel like laser really took it out of me. I'm about to sit down and get some editing done. I have a couple of voiceovers that I need to do, a couple of videos that I need to edit, but I'm gonna sit on the balcony, and I think I'm gonna, actually, my cousin just sent me a thing. Apparently there's something called Stuff Your Kindle Day where everything is free, or a bunch of books are free, so you can download them all to your Kindle for free. So I have a huge list that I'm gonna check out, and then I'm going to download a bunch of free books, and I'm very excited about that. All right, I just finished my smoothie, and I realized that I have not been talking much about my journey at all, actually. And I'm debating on making like a full-on video. As some of you might know, I've been pursuing a career within content creation for the last couple of months. It's been something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. I've had my YouTube channel for a couple of years now. I've been writing for a couple of years. I've been creating like videos for a couple of years as well. But in July, I got laid off from my job and decided to go all in on social media. So I've been trying to do a lot within that to make it work. one of the things that I've been trying to do is become a UGC creator and create content for other brands, and that is definitely something that I really enjoy because I am somebody who loves things. I love products, I love skincare, I love makeup. Whenever I find something that I genuinely love or something that brings me joy and adds value to my life, I love sharing it to other people. So that's just like something that I've been doing. I'm really trying hard to get my YouTube to be monetized, obviously, so I'm creating a lot of content for that. I've been trying to grow my Instagram and create content for Instagram specifically and TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, be sure to follow me. It's definitely been a slow process, and I'm trusting in the process, or at least trying to, because this is genuinely something that I want and something that I've been trying to pursue for so long. Where I'm going with this is, it's been a hard couple of months, like for sure it's been a hard couple of months. I have not seen the success that I want to see, but I have been progressing, and I think that is what makes the journey that much more exciting, that the little wins here and there, the progress that you see, like when you take a step back and you're like, wait a second, I'm so much more far along now than I was a couple of months ago. With that said, the last couple of weeks I've definitely been experiencing like a little surge of progress. Like my watch time has gone up, my engagement has been going up. I've been trying to post content every single day on all of my platforms, so that's been something that I've been really loving. I've been seeing a couple of new faces, which is so nice, or a couple of new names, I guess, which is so cool. And yeah, I've been really happy. Like the parts that are sad are when, you know, you work so hard to create something, to create a piece of content, and it doesn't get the views that you hope that it would, or the reaction that you hope that it would. But I just keep reminding myself that this is all part of growing. This is all part of getting to where you want to be, and I never want to be the kind of person who tries to eliminate that process of, like, I want to enjoy the process. That's where I'm going with this. I want to not try to rush it, because I know that when I get to the point that I want to be in, I'm gonna look back at these times of how hard I worked, and I'm gonna be like, man, why didn't I just enjoy the moment? You know what I mean? It's definitely been, like I said, a slow and steady process. I'm trying to create new types of content. I'm trying to kind of figure out exactly where I want to go and what I want to be, I guess, known for in a way. And my gut has really been falling into the kind of like the health and wellness space, because that is something that I think is very important to me, and that is the majority of what my lifestyle looks like. I'm very focused on my own health. I'm very focused on wellness and just being a healthy individual overall. But there are so many other niches that I'm interested in as well, like dating and relationships and fashion and food, and I don't want to put myself into a box, because I can't. I feel like I've tried to do that. I tried to do food blogging strictly, and I tried to do relationship and self-improvement strictly, and it's just never worked for me. I'm somebody who likes to do a little bit of everything. I think that that has kind of stunted or hindered my ability to grow as a creator. I don't know, I feel like you kind of have to make a little, like, you have to take a step back and understand the growth is going to be a lot slower if you don't niche down. That's what I'm starting to realize. But from the way that I look at it, I feel like it will be worth it in the end, because I feel like I don't have to restrict myself. I hope all of that made sense. I just feel like I vented for so long. But I just wanted to share where I'm at, how things are going. I'm definitely striving for the career of my dreams, and it's going. If you are interested in me doing a full-on video of the things that I'm doing, the strategies, the tactics that I'm utilizing to grow, comment down below. But with that being said, I do have such an exciting package that came in. I think this is probably like the best thing that I've ever received thus far, and I'm kind of mind blown that they even reached out to me in the first place. This was not paid, this was gifted, and I will be creating a video for them, but I'm just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? Let me show you. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret having that smoothie, because had I remembered that this was coming, I would have saved my appetite. Okay. This is so exciting. So, Amazon reached out for a collab, and this is crazy because one, Amazon is my absolute favorite acai brand. Like 100%. I've tried them all. They're my favorite. I used to get them from Costco all the time. One of my favorite breakfast places in LA is called Flake. They use Amazon acai, and I would get that, still do, so much. I've probably eaten like 100 acai bowls over there. This is the most exciting collab ever. Like, how cool is this? So they sent over these acai smoothie cubes, mango and acai. You just blend in seconds or shake in minutes. So you just add this to your blender and you add a liquid of choice and you're done. This is amazing. I'm gonna add my collagen to this and it's gonna be perfection. And then this one is the mixed berries acai, because we gotta get the OG. And then they also sent this acai bowl and it already has granola. That is so cool. So cute. And they also sent over some juice. Whoa, some acai juice. This is the coolest thing ever. So exciting. This is so exciting. I'm gonna put these in the freezer, but oh my goodness, things are looking up. Alright, I just got to the mall. It took me 53 minutes to get here because of traffic. But anyways, I just got to the mall. I hit my funny bone and it hurts so freaking bad right now, but we made it. And I have a couple of things that I need to get. One, I need to pick up Mihai's gift. Two, I want to pick up some iced coffee pods. Three, Summer Fridays, I'm gonna get the vanilla beige lipstick, I think. Four, I don't know, we're just gonna browse. We're just gonna walk around because we're gonna have a good time. So let's go. We got the goods. I hope the audio here is okay. The setup is definitely not okay. But anyways, let me quickly show you what I got. I actually didn't even get anything. I got this for myself, which is what I went there for. Actually very excited about this because I love the like dark red one that I have. That one is actually this one. This is my absolute favorite. It makes your lips perfectly red, the perfect color. And I should have purchased another tube of that so I'd have another one handy, but I like this one because I feel like it's such a perfect and neutral tone, which is perfect for fall. So this one and that dark red one, I think, in my opinion, are perfect for fall and like the holiday season. I got my little Nespressos, which I got the iced one that I mentioned, and then I also got the pumpkin spice cake one because I ended up trying it out and it was delicious. Actually, like a huge fan, and I think with some pumpkin spice creamer, it's gonna be perfection. And then last but not least is Mihai's gift that I went to get him, and I'm so excited for him to open it. It's gonna be so exciting. He's gonna love it. I'm not gonna pop it open, but I think he's gonna love it. It's gonna be so cool. This is something that he's been wanting for a while. You probably can't even read it because of that terrible lighting, but this is gonna be magnificent. I'm not gonna reopen it because she like very nicely packaged it up for me, but It's gorgeous. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to have to somehow hide it from him when I go back upstairs, but luckily I did bring like a bigger bag with me so that I could hide this in there. All right, let's get home. And I'm gonna continue listening to my audiobook. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I feel like it is we're officially entering into the fall season because I pulled out this sweater, and I got this sweater I think during lockdowns when it was like fall time. So this is my fall sweater. But anyways, this morning I took a 30-minute walk. I'm trying very hard, or moving forward, I'm trying very hard to take walks outside first thing in the morning or maybe after breakfast, just because I feel like I don't get as much movement in as I would like outside of going to the gym, and I feel like the fresh air kind of helps me just gain clarity and just kind of calms me down. And I listened to an audiobook this morning. I listened to an audiobook and I drank my coffee, which was so nice because it just felt like a very easy and like stress-free kind of morning. I have my vanilla pumpkin from Target lit. I have made such a delicious smoothie using those Amazon acai cubes that I received yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm still overly just so happy about those. Here it is. It actually turned out delicious. I added the acai berry cubes, frozen banana, coconut water, a little bit of yogurt, and collagen. So basically my usual smoothie recipe, but instead of using a bunch of berries, I used the acai blend, which I thought was better because it just like was less of a mess, and it tastes a lot sweeter, which I actually like. Today I'm going to be focusing on catching up with work. I have quite a bit of videos to edit, so I cleaned my desk this morning. I revamped it and set it up in a new way so that way I could have my laptop available and my desktop. I love it. I feel like it makes me feel very motivated to sit down and work. So that's that. I'm also making some boiled eggs right now. They're about to be done. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of athletic greens
because I'm nervous. I'm doing it anyway. Let me prove I've got a sleeve of paper cups rattling around the floor of the backseat. More than anything, I just want company walking back to the backyard like a flash of lightning. Change into my pajamas. I see a woman sitting at an easel.
I'm listening to a new audiobook called Hidden Pictures on my Hoopla app. I'm almost 4 hours in, and this book is so good. It's more of like a spooky read, perfect for the fall time, but it's about this girl who just got out of rehab. She's like 19 months clean, and she ends up being hired to babysit like a wealthy family's son. She gets hired to babysit their son. He's 5, and everything is good, and she's just like enjoying it. But all of a sudden, like, she starts noticing that his name is Teddy. That Teddy starts drawing these very like sinister pictures, and he has this imaginary friend named Anya, and apparently there was like a murder in the house. I don't know, it's just like I'm obviously not like super far into it yet. I think it's like a 11 or 12 hour read. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hour read, my bad. But anyways, it's so good so far, and it's definitely like a little creepy, so I'm enjoying it. Okay, I've spent the last 2 hours, approximately 2+ hours, editing a video that I had to make for Scapers. I've mentioned that platform before, but they send you products and you have to make videos for them in exchange for videos. and you get to select the products that you want. So I selected this skincare company's acne triple threat set, and it was by Skin Fix, and I've always wanted to try them out, so I was really excited to get my hands on those products. I really did feel like they actually, like, I was able to get that product at the perfect time because I got it at the start of my second half of my cycle. So I started breaking out, and that product is specifically designed for people with like acne prone skin and oily skin, etc. I felt like it helped me a lot because I tend to get breakouts on like my jawline, and I used it, and on day 3 it was definitely helpful. So anyways, if you are not following me on Instagram or TikTok, be sure to follow me on there because that's where I post all of those videos. But I ran out to Trader Joe's to get some water because I'm out, and I want to make chicken Caesar salad wraps. I always wanted to try them out, so I got this whole wheat lavash bread, and the ingredients are stone ground fine whole wheat flour, water, salt, and yeast, which I've never found something as simple as this before at Trader Joe's, so very excited about that. I feel like I could also make some Mediterranean dishes with that, like a chicken shawarma, or maybe I have some beef kebabs in the freezer, like the ones from Trader Joe's, so I could probably do that. I'll figure something out. But I'm excited to try it out. Got some bananas, got some romaine lettuce for the Caesar salad portion. I got another water to chug. I got these because I've been dying to have these in the spirit of fall, and I also wanted some bone broth because we're out. Picked up 4. I also got some pancetta for dinner for pasta. A vanilla candle because how could I not? These smell amazing. Some frozen berries because I'm almost out of my berry blend, and I feel like it's just good to have these on hand. I like to eat these with my pancakes or put them into pancakes, anything. And then I also just got some chicken sausages just to have on hand just in case, because you never know when you're gonna need a quick dinner. So I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna make coffee. I'm still listening to my audiobook, and it is so good. I just added a little bit of this Chobani pumpkin creamer into my coffee, but I always like to whip it. What is that called? Use this thing. Whisk it. Whip it. Let's try it. That's actually tasty. I don't know what it is, but these pods, they are very, they have the perfect amount of pumpkin spice. It's not sweet, it's just you taste all the spices, like the nutmeg, the cinnamon, all of that good stuff, and then I feel like with adding this on top of that, then that adds that little bit of sweetness. Very delicious, and I'm drinking it in my little spooky mug, so I feel all the fall vibes. It is gym time, so I'm getting ready. I feel like I got so much like work done, but I'm leaving now, and I wish I could just like stay and continue doing it, but I know that if I don't go work out, I'm gonna be in a really bad mood, so we gotta put our health first no matter what. Just came back from the gym, and I had a really good workout. I'm showered, and I actually managed to keep my hair dry in the shower, so this is second day hair, which is huge for me. I'm about to make dinner, like I said. I'm gonna make something that is a little bit more pleasurable, but I am drinking some bone broth for some extra protein. I took my contacts out so I cannot see myself, so I hope everything's fine. Tonight for dinner, I'm actually gonna make bucatini with pancetta and shishito peppers, as well as this Yo Mama's Radiant Rosé wine sauce that I have been saving for a special occasion, and that occasion is today. The ingredients are phenomenal. Fresh tomatoes, fresh onion, fresh garlic, rosé wine, basil, olive oil, pink Himalayan sea salt, oregano, and black pepper. Technically healthy. Also, another very exciting thing is that I got gifted this little saucepan in exchange for a video slash review. So far, it's looking great. It is very sturdy. It's ceramic and it's stainless steel and it's oven safe. I'm gonna make my sauce in here.